Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody.
Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition, and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
So off we go then. 𝗟𝗓𝗘. He's in space and looking for options.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
𝗟𝗘𝗩𝗘. And it's Valverde. And Akanji. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Foden. Messi. Foden. And it's 𝗟𝗓𝗡𝗅𝗡. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is a superb rearguard action. Cleared away. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Pedro Neto. Over to the left. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Chalobah. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. I was trying to skip past his man. Has a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
𝗟𝗘𝗩𝗘. It's a really well-measured ball. No, not quite on the same wavelength. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Caicedo. Now it's 𝗟𝗓𝗘. Chelsea finding their passes. And the shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Liam Delap clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Vardiol. Valverde. Camavinga. Foden. Well timed, excellent interception. Pedro Neto. And it's Fernandes. Fernandes. Cucurella. And Fernandes. And the return pass. Oh, good spread. Vardiol. Akanji. And it's Messi. Great vision. Oh, super find. He's found Mbappe! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Chalobah gets it clear. Camavinga. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Chalobah. And it's Gusto. And Gusto carries the ball down the right. Gusto. That's tidy. He stands tall and strong. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal.
And the half-time whistle goes. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Those of you making their way home on
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
I think they can be very happy with the flow of the game so far. They're moving the ball around very nicely. They're creating opportunities too. They must need to find a way to add that touch of quality in front of goal, that extra clinical edge.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
Here we go again. So neither side has yet broken through. Pedro Neto. That's very neat. And it's pulled back. And that has been cleared. Now it's Pedro Neto. He's got away. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Valverde. He shifted it to the flank. This looks promising. He was under real pressure there.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
João Pedro. Fernandes. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get it through? Ronaldo gets into a good position. Now it's Foden. No, it's come to nothing. And he can clear it away. Fernandes. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Fernandes. Played out to the right. João Pedro. Spread out to the left. That's a super give and go.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's a sharp pass. Goes looking wide. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Akanji. Now Foden. Camavinga. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. João Pedro. Pedro Neto. Tries to pass it through. Turns and goes back. He's having a shot! He scores! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Substitution on the field, number 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have the first goal.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Camavinga cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
No, he's not getting any further than that.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Plays it through. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's picked it up out wide. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Time is running out here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Caicedo, looking understandably energised after his goal. Palmer knocks it out wide. Showing good feet. And it's Fernandes. Mikel Oyarzabal.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Gusto. Palmer. And it's Fernandes. That has been slung wide. And that's a good ball. Can he get on the end of this? Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Pedro Neto clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Camavinga with the clearance. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this.
And that's it. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon.
And now, Lining up for Manchester
Who do you, Jim,
United.
see making the difference
Number
here?
1,
Yeah,
Gianluigi
Cristiano
Donnarumma.
Ronaldo. I don't
Number
think there's
14,
any doubt he's one of the best
Akanji.
around, Peter. Probably
Number
one of the
9,
best ever. He's an incredible
Valverde.
physical specimen
Number 3,
and a phenomenal goal scorer.
Mario.
You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. So it's away we go then. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Thuram. And it's Conceição. Played out to the right. Swings in across. No, that's not going to find its target. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Camavinga. Out to the left it goes. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off and it wasn't the best decision.
Kalulu. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gatti spots it and intercepts. Locatelli. And João Mario. João Mario. Good ball, good take. David! Brilliant save from Donnarumma!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Shifted upfield. Now it's Yildiz. Deftly out wide. And the counter is on. Tries to pass it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Danger averted for now. That'll be a throw-in. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Thuram, played out to the left flank. Looking to play him in. Aimed beyond the defence. Lovely feet. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Yildiz. Yildiz! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That's a decent clearance. Kalulu. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Foden. Valverde. And here's Messi. Flashes it across. Gatti gets it away. A corner it is then. There's the header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
João Mario. Can he get on the end of this? Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Plays the return pass, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And a chance! Goal! Manchester United!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
After 34 minutes is number 11, Phil Foden. Phil Foden. Phil Foden.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Locatelli. João Mario picks it up out wide. Now it's 𝗟𝗓𝗓. Now there's a fine ball. Showing good feet. Oh, good ball.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Conceição, Kalulu, Yildiz. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Played out wide. Camavinga. And here's the chance to counter. Foden. No, that's been intercepted. Gatti. Kalulu. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps, the only things lacking.
I think on the whole, the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Manchester United head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field. Substitution in progress.
And we're off again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Now it's David.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Milik. Vardiol. And it's Camavinga. Here's Ronaldo.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Thuram. Well, they could break here. Kalulu. Yildiz. Spread it left. And it's Mario. And it's Thuram. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And he gets rid in a hurry.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Foden under intense pressure.
Yeah, it's his reading of the game that seems to keep him a step ahead of everyone else, but he's about to face greater pressure now. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And Milik! It's a loose ball. Crosses it in. Akanji is there, and he can get that clear. And he's there to get it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's David. Now it's Yildiz. That has been slung wide. Great skill, that's nice. Thuram. And it's made... David! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Oh no, what has happened here? Whistle's gone, that's foul. Thuram. Milik knocks it out wide. That's very neat. He's had it taken off him.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
He's had a shot! He's scored! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Perfect placement with the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Number 10.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Akanji gets across to intercept that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. João Mario. Knocks it into space. It's a promising position. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Locatelli. And here's Yildiz. Oh, what has happened here? There's the... He rises! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number
So,
6.
time for changes on
Eduardo
both sides,
Camavinga.
actually.
Coming on to replace him is number 25.
And he thumps it clear.
Caicedo. Substitutions taking place.
Now it's 𝗟𝗩𝗪𝗡. And here's Mbappe. Good pressure, determined, intense. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Manchester United have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. This looks promising. Shoots! It's run, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Defending of the desperate variety. Mikel Oyarzabal. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Foden. Passes coming off in quick succession here. João Mario. Thuram. João Mario. Thuram. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester United making another change here. Foden being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Caicedo. To Hazard. That's a good ball out wide. And he's picked it up out wide. And this is Hazard. It's Hazard! And that is the last effort of the game. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Hello attendees, this
So
is
many
a
thanks to Jim
lost
Beglin. That's all we have time
announcement.
for. Good
Would
evening
the
to
father
you.
of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I think an awful lot's going to be asked of this fella 𝗟𝗩𝗪𝗓 here, but being such a smart player, I expect him to pass the test with flying colours. He's making up the extra centre-half at times, as well as making those deep, long runs towards the box. I think a cracking player with a very disciplined game.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one.
Number 1.
Manchester United have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check, it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
So it's away we go then. Nicely weighted ball. He's away! Backward it goes. Ball's played through. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Big header! Harmlessly behind.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Vardiol. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for the run.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
It's a goal kick. Timber. 𝗟𝗓𝗪𝗘 engages and forces him off the ball. And he's picked it up out wide. Tries to play it through. Ronaldo picks it up out wide. It is a corner, good chance. They've played it short. Now it's Messi. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That is good alertness. Rice. 𝗟𝗪𝗘. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? Well, both. Can he finish? Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Number 11. Gabriel Martinez. Gabriel Martinez. Gabriel Martinez.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. 𝗟𝗓𝗩𝗘 gets into some space. He's found a way through, and he shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Valverde.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Martinelli, and it's Rice. Calafiori knocks it into space. That is lovely. And that's a throw-in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's picked his way through. Arsenal applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. 𝗟𝗓𝗩𝗘. Distributed tidily. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tries to cross. Saliba can get it clear. Now it's Messi. Gabriel, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Rice. Not the most accurate pass. Camavinga. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ronaldo could try cutting inside here. Guardiola. Now the cross. That has been knocked clear. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mbappe!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Timber.
2 added minutes
Now it's
have been
Cristiano
indicated.
Ronaldo. Aims beyond the defence. And the pass is intercepted. And the whistle goes for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
It's a dressing
quick
room
reminder
that
today,
needs
please
rousing at
refrain from
half-time,
talking
because in
outside
truth
this
they've not
stadium.
really been at it
Thank
so
you very
far.
much for your cooperation.
If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
And the second half gets underway.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Calafiori, Martinelli. Now it's Rice. Rice was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Can he get it through? He's got plenty of space out wide here. Gets to show off his quick feet. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played with finesse. And he's there to clear it. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's well spotted.
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
Can he get on the end of this? And he welcomes it in. Mbappe! It's off target and by quite a way.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Zubimendi. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Out towards the flank. Now, can they get him away? And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Zubimendi. Played out to the right. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now this could be a chance. Out to the right. Crosses it in. Akanji gets it away. In again.
That's good defensive concentration.
Fagioli. Good ball, good take. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Saka was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Martinelli receives it in a wide position.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Rice is onto this. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
It's out for a goal kick.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 14, Eucharist. Coming on the field, number
Camavinga.
19, Trossard.
Manchester United are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. He's on it, can he get away? That's been cut out, well played. Saka.
They'll want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And it's Timber. Manchester United are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now. That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
And that could set him on his way. And he's there to belt it away. Looking to go deep. And that should get the job done.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
That has been cut short. Merino, Saka,
has been
Timber.
indicated.
He is through here. Very nicely done. He is just caressing the ball. Cross to the back post, climbs up big, sticks it away. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
And that will be the final act. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end, virtually unavoidable. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
On this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and welcome
The
to
conditions
today's
contributing
match.
to a fantastic
And
atmosphere in the
please
stands.
welcome our lads to the
This really
field.
is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I've been really impressed by this guy, Marmoush, who I expect to be amongst the goals here, Peter. He's, for me, very much the complete package. Great operating alone or in a partnership, but I prefer to see him play off somebody. That's when you really get to see his skills, not just as a finisher, but as someone who initiates as well.
Okay,
And
interesting.
now, lining up for Manchester United.
It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
There's the whistle, and here we go. This easily the most keenly anticipated of today's games. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? That's an excellent interception. And now the breakaway. Can he get it through? Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Akanji. Now Foden. Oh, that's a key interception. And this is Marmoush. Gets into some space. Incoming delivery. He's having a shot! It's there! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Mbappe, that's a good ball out wide. Messi, oh, that's fabulous. Not the most convincing of passes. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bernardo Silva. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now it's Messi. Foden. That's an imaginative pass. Mbappe! And it's in! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's very neat. It's an early cross. Climbs up big!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That could spell trouble. Haaland. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show...
Bernardo Silva! Oh, split-second reaction.
Bernardo Silva really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Reinders plays it short. Swings it across. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Now it's Mbappe. Kusanov with a definite foul there. Camavinga, who does have an assist to his name. That's a shade optimistic. Reinders. Bernardo Silva. 30 minutes gone. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Camavinga. Now it's Valverde.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Valverde. Chooses to go crossfield. Cristiano Ronaldo. Caresses it through. Stones gets good distance on it. Looking to play him in. Now it's Mbappe. That looks a good cross. Reinders. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Haaland. It's Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Now it's Nunez. Good ball, good take. Valverde is there and he can get that clear. That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Not the most accurate pass.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
2 minutes has been indicated.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Valverde. Rodri does well to get it back. That has been slung wide. And he's chosen to go back. And the first 45 minutes are up. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break. All
Hello,
square.
attendees. This is a
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
With the
Manchester
father of a boy
United
in
will
the
be
green
pretty happy with the way
kindly
they've
contact
performed
a
so
nearby
far.
member of
They
staff.
remain calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
So it's back to business. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Now it's Bob. Reinders. Now it's Bob. And he's picked it up out wide. And the ball is out of play. 𝗟𝗡𝗩𝗘. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a throw. 𝗟𝗩𝗙𝗘. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Haaland. Now it's Bob. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Foden. Oh, it's come loose. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Haaland. And no, that was never going to make it. 𝗟𝗡𝗩𝗘. Stood up well to him there. Bob. That's a lovely pass. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Akanji. It's 𝗟𝗩𝗙𝗘. And it's Valverde. Knocks it into space. Foden. Played it early. Terrific header. And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And here's Mbappe. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Matheus Nunes. Lovely bit of skill. Reinders. Cleared away.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Out to the right. Now it's Messi. And it's Messi. Real chance! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Kylian Mbappe.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Mbappe under intense pressure.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
And this is Ronaldo. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, there's a probing ball. Messi. 𝗟𝗑𝗩𝗘. Reinders. 𝗟𝗑𝗩𝗘. Fagioli. Camavinga. Now, can they get him away?
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Ronaldo picks it up out wide. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Played out to the right. Now it's Foden. Marmoush. And he was quick to react. Cristiano Ronaldo is wide and looking to get onto this.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 11, Phil Foden. Number 8,
Rodri.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Foden.
Coming on the
Over
field.
to the left.
Number 21.
Here's Doku.
Mikel Oyarzabal. Number 20, Son Heung-min.
Could try cutting inside here. In towards the back stick. Guardiola can get it clear.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's looking wide. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Messi. Kusanov. Rodri.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
That's that, the end. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated.
Thanks to Jim alongside me,
Thank
and
you
as
for
the
your
fans make their
cooperation.
way home, so must we. Good evening to you.